What's up, everyone? It's Lynch from I Hate Your Deck, and I felt it was really important to talk about the mission statement for this show. We want to teach people how to lose gracefully. This game is about having fun. It's all about the gathering. Because a big part of why I love Magic is the fact that we get to have a lot of people that come together and play this game and have fun with friends and learn how to hang out with your friends and just have a good time. Because it shouldn't be about winning or losing. It should be about having fun. Life's too short to just get mad and salty about things. And of course, on our show, we like to have fun and throw around a lot of energy. But at the end of the day, we just love playing this game. So, thanks for watching. If you really want to support I Hate Your Deck, there's a lot of ways to help support us. Number one way is through Patreon. Patreon is a great place where you get to join our community. We have a Discord where we play a lot of Magic with our friends, and there's such a community of people from around the world in our Discord. So if you want access to our deck list, do you want to play Magic with a lot of people from all over the world and interact or help brew your decks, the I Hate Your Deck Discord through Patreon will help you get all that done. Hey, if you've been liking I Hate Your Deck, hit the like, subscribe, and ring that bell to get notifications when we have new episodes coming out. And we also have bonus episodes. If you want to see those bonus episodes that were too hot for YouTube, join our Patreon to check that out.
Wizards of the West Coast. Tapping out, slinging spells. I Hate Your Deck. We want to give you the true LGS experience. We show up, sling spells, and have fun. Now meet our players for this episode.
What's up, everyone? It's Lynch from I Hate Your Deck. And as always, I'm here to play Magic in paper form with my friends. Because that's what I love to do. Love playing paper Magic with my friends.
What's up, everybody? It's Larry. Stoked to be here. About to sling some cardboard and see what happens.
Hey, everybody. It's Christian, Patreon member and active duty Marine, here to play some Magic with some pretty cool cats.
I love that you're active duty, man. There's a lot of military people that play Magic, and I've gotten to do some streams, so it's really cool. Yeah. Thanks for your service,
I
man.
appreciate that.
Hey guys, David back again for God knows how many episodes, and hopefully I can finally win. Finally.
I'm rooting for you.
With that said, let's go into the pregame Rule Zero conversation. Now, for those watching at home, obviously I'm really good friends with Larry and David, and Chris is one of our patrons I'm just getting to know, but I got to play with him earlier today to kind of see what his deck is, so we all kind of know what our decks are. So we chose to go mid-high power. It's not full high power, so we're in the mid-range. Today, I'm gonna play Phenax, God of Deception, because I rolled the dice and they helped choose what I got to pick. So Phenax, God of Deception is indestructible God. As long as your devotion to blue or black is less than 7, it isn't a creature. Creatures you control have tap target player puts X cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard, where X is the creature's toughness. Phenax basically turns my creatures into mill devices. For my deck, I do have a mana crypt, and then I do have some proxies. I got a proxy dual lands and stuff in here, if everyone's cool with that. Yeah. So tell us about your deck.
So I'm playing Wort the Raid Mother, originally printed in Lorewind. So for those of you who don't know, when she ETBs, she makes 2 1/1 red and green goblins, and then you can use those goblins for her second ability, which is to conspire any instant or sorcery spell you cast. So you'll tap 2 creatures that share a color with the spell that you cast, and then you generate a copy of it. And this snowballs pretty quickly once I'm able to get her in play. All of my ramp spells now ramp for double. Something like Harrow, I sacrifice 1 land, I get 4 untapped ones into play, and hopefully I can continue generating advantage that way and finish it off with a Giant X spell.
All right, so I'll be playing Korvold, Fey Curse King. It's a 4/4 flyer that when it ETBs or attacked, I sacrifice another creature, and whenever I sack something, I get a 1/1 counter and I draw a card. So the goal of the deck is to obviously sacrifice stuff, minor landfall theme in there. I'm trying to get the food chain squeak combo off to draw my deck and swing out with a bunch of hasters.
I'm going to be playing Chatterfang, Squirrel General. So he's a 3/3 for 3 forest walk. He does have that black in his text box, so it is a Golgari deck. And he says if 1 or more tokens would be created under my control, those tokens plus that many 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens are created instead. So if I play a Call the Scions and I make 2 Eldrazi Scions and Chatterfang is out, I also make 2 squirrels. And then I could pay a black and I could sacrifice X amount of squirrels and I could get target creature plus X minus X until end of turn. My whole plan is, ramp out, make a bunch of tokens, have a bunch of squirrels, kill a bunch of creatures, and just go wide and go fast.
Any proxies?
I have a proxy Jeweled Lotus, but I do have a Rio Bayou, so.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. Well, we're all cool with that. So let's grab our 7 cards.
Now enjoy the show.
Yes, sir.
Let's roll to see who goes first.
Not me.
4.
Not me.
4.
Roll off.
Ugh.
5. And then I got to put the life counter on, which people ask all the time. It is carbon. Carbon is the app we use.
Good luck, everybody.
That's
Drop. I'll play this Field of the Dead, tapped, and pass the turn.
I will draw for turn. I'll play a forest and pass.
I will draw for turn. I will play Proxy to Underground Sea. I will go ahead and tap that, and I will get things started with the Ruin Crab. Landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent mills 3 cards. And I pass.
I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna play an Overgrown Tomb, and I'm gonna take 2, shock it in, and then I'm gonna play again War Elves, and I'm gonna pass.
Turn 1, buddies.
Turn 1 buddies.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play this Prismatic Vista, paying 1 life to go find a basic swamp, and I'll pass the turn after that.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah, you will.
Play a mountain. I'll pay 2 and cast Thermo Alchemist. Thermo Alchemist, 0/3 defender. I can tap him to deal 1 damage to each opponent. And whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I untap Thermo Alchemist.
Oh.
So cool tech with the Conspire bit. All right, I pass the turn after that.
Okay, I'll untap. Draw for turn. I will play a land. Trigger, mill 3 cards.
Swear to God.
I
don't
mill
like that.
a Blood Crypt, a Taiga, and a Craig Crown pathway.
Harvest Season, Forest, and Goblin Anarchomancer.
I pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Swarmyard, yay.
Flavor!
It is purely flavored. Tap 3, Chatterfang.
Out already.
In response, I'm going to Vampiric Tutor. So I search my library for a card, shuffle it, put that card on top, and lose 2 life. Yes.
There you go.
Chatterfang.
Chatterfang.
Chatterfang, getting the chatters.
And you're done after that?
Yes.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play this forest, and I'll pass.
I will untap, draw, play a mountain as my land for turn, and I will pass.
All this tapping and passing.
Well, you know, if you hadn't milled my ramp spell, maybe I'd be doing something.
All right, I will draw for turn. Play a land, mill 3. Each. Trigger Ruin Crab.
Not at all friends. Not
Doubling
friends.
season.
Assassin's Trophy,
Diabolical.
Revel and Riches, and a swamp.
I hate you. I hope you have forest.
So friendly.
There's my cultivate.
I pass.
And my mana geyser. Jive Ballad, man.
Draw.
I'm mad. I'm really mad at you.
Notorious
I'm gonna play an Awakening Zone. At the beginning of my upkeep, I may put a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature token onto the battlefield that has sacrificed this creature. Add 1 to your mana pool, 1 colorless. I will attack you, Mike, with a 3/3 Chatterfang.
I take 3 and that's Commander.
I'm done.
On your end step, I'll flash in Opposition Agent. And untap, upkeep, draw.
That is awful. My page just wants to be up on this show.
Yeah. I'll play a Raimi Mat Excavator. I can play land cards from my graveyard. I'll play this Prismatic Vista, and I'll pass.
Prior to the end of the turn, I'll tap Thermo Alchemist and deal everybody but me 1 damage. Untap and go to my turn. Drawing for turn. Oh, this is too funny. I will play a forest. I'll tap the Thermo Alchemist and deal each of you guys 1 damage. Then I will pay 4 and cast Pirate's Pillage. As an additional cost to cast Pirate's Pillage, I'm going to discard Chatter of the Squirrel.
Oh, I love that card.
I know. It's super sweet. And then I will draw 2 cards and create 2 treasures. When I do so, i.e. casting the spell, I will untap Thermo Alchemist. So I'll draw 2, create 2 treasures. Okay.
While you're doing it, just to speed up, I'm going to sack this and just go get a mountain.
Copy that.
Yeah.
I will then be passing the turn with another Thermo Alchemist activation.
Draw for turn. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A land, a flip pathway. I'm going to play the other side, though. The Murk Water Pathway enters the
So
battlefield.
we each mill 3 from everyone's favorite
From
crab.
Ruin
Mana
Crab.
Crypt, Loath, and Skull
2
Crab.
lands and dragon fodder.
I'm going to tap out. Revenge of the Ravens. Enchantment. Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, that creature's controller loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
It's okay. I'm gonna make Dave some big tokens.
Okay.
To smack you with.
Oh, I pass.
I'm gonna untap. During my upkeep, I'm gonna make a 0/1 Eldrazi spawn. I know it says Scion. It's not gonna matter right now. And when I make the spawn, I also make a cute little squirrel from the secret layers. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to play 3. I'm gonna play Phyrexian Altar. I'm gonna sacrifice a creature, and I'm gonna add 1 mana of any
I like
color.
how you have the heavily played on it.
Bro.
Is
that on the card or is it
bought
on the
it?
sleeve?
You just
I think
forgot
that's
it?
on the sleeve.
I would hope so.
My Phyrexian Altar is heavily played.
Your board just got really real, David.
I'm going to sacrifice this spawn and my squirrel for 2 green, and I'm going to play a Golgari Signet. And
There
then
you go.
I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to attack you, Mike, a Chatterfang.
So attack trigger, I gain a life, you lose a life,
Right.
and then I lose 3.
Right.
That's now 6 Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
I don't know why you're he said he could pop out of nowhere and win.
We're friends.
Remember how that worked out last time?
Listen,
We all died to Larry last
listen,
time.
I mean,
I love
I
Larry.
will say I love you too, but one thing on your board is gonna have to go. At least, dude.
I'll get rid of the Golgari Signet if that's what you really want.
No, I'm more talking about the Phyrexian Altar.
No, that one's fine. Don't worry about that one.
Debatable.
Are you passing?
What if with the Phyrexian Altar, other things that are really pertinent on the table go too? Can we still be friends?
I will play tap a mana in a swamp for a Jury Master of the Venue. So whenever I sacrifice a permanent, put a 1/1 counter on Jury, and then when it dies, I deal damage equal to its power to any target. Then I'll play the Prismatic Vista from the graveyard again, paying 1 life to sack it, getting a treasure, get a counter here, I'll find a forest. Oh, perfect. Play the forest, play Eternal Witness, and I will get back probably Assassin's Trophy to my hand.
Damn, you just got all the fancy looking cards.
I'll shuffle after combat. I'll swing 3 here, 2 here.
I will be taking 3 damages.
After that, I will end my turn.
All right. Prior to the end of the turn, I will tap Thermo Alchemist and ping each of you for 1. Then I will untap, draw,
No one's at 40.
play a forest as my land for turn. I will tap Thermo Alchemist, deal 1 to everybody.
Ouch.
Then I will pay 4 and cast Decimate. So I will target an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, and a land. I'm sorry, David.
It
I
has
don't
to be
know
done.
what artifact.
Yeah, I'm going to target this as the creature, enchantment, artifact, land.
Oh, I thought you were
Okay, so-
killing Op Agent.
No.
Oh, well, okay then.
Yeah, it kind of bones me a little bit.
Keeping up agents good for preventing me from searching.
Yeah. On casting Decimate, I untap Thermo Alchemist, and then I will pass the turn.
All right, untap. I will draw for turn.
I just want to sacrifice creatures in the name of Lord Phyrexia.
I'll make it up to you.
So Pajuka Bog comes in tapped. Each of you will mill 3. And then I have to figure out whose graveyard I'm exiling.
Prosperous Innkeeper, Deranged Hermit, and Woodland Cemetery.
Yeah, you do get to stack those triggers, or layer those triggers.
Get Rog
Right?
Soul Ring, Manamorphose, and Forest.
Buried Alive, Food Chain, and the Get Rog Monster.
Ooh, let me see that. You might be the best target.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I think he was coming for me until Food Chain.
Dude,
got
look at
milled.
that. Get Rog, Berry Life, Food Chain.
That's half the
Zura,
combo
like,
is
Raj?
right there, yeah.
This Rebel Riches, Vampiric Tutor.
This deck looks so sexy, man.
Dude, you have an amazing looking deck. I'm gonna have to exile it. I was gonna gun for one of these two, but he's got the altar there. But I was like, Food Chain.
Yeah, as soon as I milled Food Chain, I was like, oh, yeah, that's me.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
Right, that's fair. I would have done the same thing. I can't even.
Right? It's pretty tough to not do that one. All right, I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna cast Dimir Cluestone because apparently Cluestones still play in Magic. And that's it. I love how like the one card though got me like all the hate. It's like throwing crap.
Well, to be fair, I haven't attacked you yet.
I appreciate
You've only
that.
done damage to me by exiling my graveyard.
That was for the team.
Thought we were friends.
We are friends. We're 100% friends. But Food Chain.
Yeah, Food Chain. Got it. Yeah.
I pass.
Untap, upkeep, spawn, and squirrel.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna sack it right now. Sack it. for colorless, make 5 of the manas. I'm gonna play a Moldavine Reclamation.
Very nice.
Whenever a creature I control dies, I gain a life and draw a card. I'm going to attack Michael Lynch.
For a second, I thought you were attacking your good friend Larry.
Of course, no. Why would I ever do that?
You can't even block.
I could block.
No,
force
you have
one.
forced.
Oh, yeah. I would not be able to block.
But I know you won't block, so. Which is arguably better. Pass.
I took the damage.
Yes, I
Tap, upkeep, draw. I will shock in a Stomping Ground. I'll tap out for the boy, Korvold. On ETB, I'll sack the Eternal Witness. And a counter on Korvold, drawing a card. I will swing. I'll do 3 here and 3 here.
I'll block.
Okay, I will take 3 damages to 34.
And after that, I got nothing else.
So I'll gain a life and draw a card. Did you gain my life?
No, leave it there because I'm going to Thermo Alchemist.
Okay.
Ping everybody.
You untap now for turn.
Yeah. I will draw for turn. I will play a Montaña. I'm just so scared of all the stuff that you guys have going on. I should cast my commander. I'm going to pay 6 and cast my commander.
I'm gonna respond just because I've heard how much you said that your deck does horrible things, and I'm already dying to your thing.
Bro, don't do it. Don't
What?
do it. Remember, I don't bluff, bro.
He's tapped out. He got nothing.
2
He's not
treasures,
tapped out.
5 cards in hand. Test me, bro.
I will attempt to nullify.
He tested me. I'm going to respond to Nullify. Counter target creature or aura spell. In response to Nullify, I'm going to tap Thermo Alchemist.
Ouch.
Each of you guys will lose a life. Then I'm going to crack a treasure. I'm going to red elemental blast. And that's going to untap my Thermo Alchemist.
He tells us every time. He's got
Dude,
it.
I
He
got
hasn't lied. That's wild.
And then Wort comes in, and we'll pretend these 2 little gobos who are identical are red and green, and not just red. Apologies for not having the correct tokens.
No worries.
I will pass the turn after that.
All right. I
Call my
will
bluff.
I
Fuck around
did.
and find out.
I fucked around and I found out. All right, that red elemental blast. I think I just have to get rid of that alchemist because I'm getting drained. So 5/5 is the biggest thing on the board right now.
Yeah.
That
Are you a
seems
fucking
good.
Toxic Deluge?
I'm going to Toxic
I
Deluge
fucking knew it.
for 5.
Dang.
I will respond to Toxic Deluge. I'll tap Thermo Alchemist.
Yep.
Ping you. How dare. Michael Lynch, how dare.
It
So the
dies.
whole
I
board
gain
wipes.
I gain a life and I draw a card.
Jury does not actually trigger because her power was less than 1.
What?
Deals damage equal to its power. It got -3 or got
minus.
I
-5.
got minus Toxic Deluge. An additional cost of this spell, pay X life. I paid 5. All creatures get -5 till end of turn.
Yeah.
3 mana left. I'm gonna tap 2 of those, and I'll cast an Illusionist Bracers, and then I will pass for turn.
Okay, we're gonna untap. We're gonna draw. We're gonna play a Necro Blossom Snarl, and y'all can look at this beautiful,
revised?
heavily played
I bet you his dad played that in high school.
That has been
I
on
love it.
many lunch tables.
Yeah, unsleeved and all. I have like
Oh,
a bunch
yeah.
of cards like that. That's sweet.
Probably on the carpet, on the ground.
Oh, it's been through so much.
So upkeep, spawn.
Upkeep, I get the spawn, and then I play Necro Blossom Snarl. I also the swamp, and then I tap 5.
Llanowar Elves is
It's
dead.
gone. Yeah.
Oh fuck. My bad. Okay.
The salt
You
is
also
real.
should have gained a life, drawn a card when that died. Did you only gain 1 from your commander?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll gain a second life, and I'll draw a second card.
Cleanup phase.
No takesy backsies, right?
No, that's cleanup.
4, sack the spawn. 5,
What are you
Chatterfang.
sacking the spawn to?
To add 0, to add a
you can sack
colorless.
yourself.
Yeah,
Oh,
set-
sorry.
yeah,
It's not
set-
a tap.
set
So
to-
it died. I gain a life. I draw a card. Pass, and I have to discard.
That triggers on non-token creatures too, the enchantment?
Whenever a creature.
Untap, upkeep.
Wait, I have to discard.
The Taurus Proving Ground, play it. It comes in tapped, and then I will tap 5 mana, 2 red and 3 whatever else to play Urbrask the Hidden. Creatures I control have haste. Creatures my opponents control come in tapped.
Sure.
Blue player responses.
It's a premature deluge, maybe.
Then I will swing 4 at the highest life total.
Smart.
I mean, I technically have the highest life total, but I'm not gaining life and drawing cards every time one of my little derpy dudes dies.
The politics
I understand, dude. I'm so bad.
I'll take care of that.
So
next.
bad.
I'll take care of that next.
Taking 4 down to 30.
After that, I have nothing else.
Now I feel like I should have fun. That's okay, dude. That's okay, because you remember we're homies. Remember? I'm gonna sack this treasure, making mana. I'll have 4 mana in my pool plus 1, and I'll pay 4 into the X for Sylvan Offering, and I will make 4 1/1 tokens and 1 4/4 token. And David, you will make 4 1/1 tokens and 1 4/4 token.
I love it. Okay,
Yeah.
so I will
you also make a pile of squirrels.
So I make 4
You sure
squirrels.
you wanted to do that?
Yeah, because we're friends. 1/1 Elf Warriors.
And then we have a 4/4.
1 4/4. Then I will pass the turn.
Wow, I appreciate
Untap.
that.
I told you, dude. We were gonna be homies. I felt like I had to make up for the Phyrexian Altar, even though Phyrexian Altar's broken.
I will draw for turn. Pay a blue, and I'm going to ponder. I'll look at the top 3 cards of the library and put them back in any order, and then I draw a card. And I may shuffle. I'm going to choose to shuffle and then draw.
Okay.
So I pondered, and then I'm drawing for ponder, not for turn.
Yes.
All right, so I'll tap 5. I will cast my commander, Phenax Guided Deception. It's indestructible, and my devotion is less, so it's not a creature. Pass the turn.
Upkeep. Make a spawn, beautifully drawn by the wonderful Mike Lynch. And I will make, which it's tapped.
Yeah.
And then I'll make a tapped squirrel. And then I'm gonna draw.
Oh, this isn't a creature, so it doesn't come in tapped.
I'm gonna play Swamp. And then I'm gonna play a Grim Tutor. I'm gonna search my library for a card. So I'm going to Grim Tutor, and I'm going to get a Magic the Gathering card into my library, or into my hand from my library. And then I'm gonna lose 3 life. I'll tap this, and sacrifice this for a colorless. When I sack it, I gain life and draw a card. And I'm gonna play a Chromatic Lantern. And then with the Chromatic Lantern, I'm going to tap and play a Gilded Goose. And with the Gilded Goose, I'm gonna make a food token, which makes a scroll token.
Trigger Chatterfang.
Trigger the Chatterfang. Here's my food, very yummy.
Get that food in.
So that's a 4/4. These are 4 1/1 elves, and that's 5 1/1 squirrels. I'm gonna move to combat. No one has blockers, huh?
I have 2 mana available, and we're friends.
True.
I'm tapped out.
You're tapped out, and you're tapped out. I'm going to attack you, Mike, Chatterfang, a 4/4, and then I'm gonna attack you with 4 1/1s and 5 1/1s. You'll take 9, and you'll take 7.
Ouch.
Ouchie wouchie, somebody's grouchy. All right, pass.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. All right, I think I have to do this. All right, I'm gonna Demonic Tutor. I'm gonna get a Toxic Deluge.
God
I'm gonna pay
damn it.
3 life into it.
You didn't have to tell us.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna do it. Just tap 3, pay 3 life, give everything -3/-3.
Okay, so
Now
these all die.
you
All right, so
draw
I'm drawing a
bona
shit ton.
fide pile.
This doesn't die. This dies, so that's the second time it's gotten the command zone, so it's gonna cost.
So this is the only thing surviving?
Yes.
And
So
his
My ooze dies too.
My
Or
rubber
ooze
ass.
die.
13 creatures die. Gain 13 life and draw 13 cards. 4, 5,
Who
6,
the
7,
threat
8,
is.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
That's all I have after that. So once
I'm gonna untap and proceed to my turn. Okay, I will draw. I'll pay 2 and cast Rampant Growth. Going to get a forest into play. I'm gonna declare battle, attack you for 4. My friend, David, who has the highest life total by a wide margin.
We know who the enemy is right now.
Take you
No.
down to 39.
Kid in high school.
I will pass the turn after that.
All right, I will untap, hoping I draw something good. Draw. A lot of mana for that card. Jesus.
Imagine a Suwak.
It's like, come on.
thought I got rid of you.
Why are you still in my hand? I'm gonna tap 6. I'm gonna cast Geth, Lord of the Vault. 5/5, Intimidate. I can pay X into black, put target artifact or creature card with converted mana cost X from an opponent's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control tapped, and that player puts the top X cards of their library into their graveyard.
He does come in tapped. Sorry.
And he comes in tapped, so I don't have a blocker. That's all she wrote, folks.
Untap, upkeep, spawn a spawn, and then I draw a card. And then I play Ancient Tomb. Okay, tap 2, take 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Playing Chatterfang. Again.
Chitty chitty bang bang.
Chitty chitty bang bang.
Guess who's tapped?
Tapped again.
On it's tapped.
They're all tapped.
They're all tapped.
All your friends.
So you can't even do the tap to sack this for mana?
No, yeah, it's just a sacrifice. It's not, yeah.
So I'm gonna tap this for a black, sack this for a colorless, and I'm gonna play Zulport Cutthroat.
Ooh.
Right.
We both know how that can be bad for everyone. Create a lot of tokens, sack them, do damage to all
Bad
of us.
news, yes.
Right? It's each of us, right?
Zoink Scoob.
End my turn. So I'm discarding all of these.
So I'm gonna pay 6 mana. I'm gonna play Bane of Progress.
So, wait.
When it
Sorry.
enters,
Hold on.
oh.
A creature died. I gain a life. I draw a card. Whoa.
That destroys all artifacts?
Artifacts and enchantments. I put a 1/1 counter onto Bane of Progress for each permanent destroyed this way.
So I have
4,
2,
5,
and I
6.
can't even pay to sacrifice
I have
this.
5 here.
This is indestructible.
Yep. So I got 7 counters total.
Wow.
And then I will swing 4 there.
How big is that?
Okay, I will take 4.
Pass.
Draw.
Dude, you almost went off a couple times this game. I Toxic Deluged you, he Toxic Deluged you, then he Bane of Progressed you.
Pay 2 and cast Regrowth. And I'm unsure if I should get Cultivate and play safe or Mana Geyser.
Mana Geyser.
You're right, I'm gonna go with Mana Geyser. Thanks, friend. I'm not even gonna do it now, that's the worst part. It's a down payment on a big turn later.
Ooh.
You're passing?
I saw that Mana Geyser.
Are you passing?
I am gonna pass the turn.
Untap. All right.
He untapped with Geth.
Draw. Didn't get a land.
Hey, I have a Soul Ring in here.
Pass the turn.
Draw. Huh. Darkboard Path. I'll put it on the green side. Look at me being smart. I'm gonna tap 4, lose 2. I'm gonna play Pitiless Plunderer. And then I'm gonna pay 2 like this. I'm gonna play Demonic Tutor. I'm gonna get a Magic the Gathering card.
I could op agent, huh?
Yep.
Hold on. I could do that in response. What are you getting?
Well, you can decide that if you want.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Do it.
So
Do it.
I'll pay 1.
Do this, Michael Lynch.
Do it.
Yes, op agent. You knew he did.
I will kill you.
Do it. Do it. Worth it. 100%.
Totally worth
All right. I'm gonna 1 black 3, and I'm gonna.
I have the combo. I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. Opposition agent comes in tapped.
I mill 3.
You mill 3 cards.
I milled a Sakura Tribe Elder, Wayward Swordtooth, and a
So I get to see your hand because
No.
you're searching.
No.
No, it's not reveal hand. You just get to look through his deck.
No. You control your opponent while they're searching library.
Oh, yeah.
So you are allowed to look at the hands. You can't play from their hand, you can't tap their lands, but you are allowed to look at the hand. Because you control them. Look.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me, I guess.
You can check the rules too.
You
at
just
during
can't,
a search
you just
process.
can't make any choices or decisions for that player related to, like...
You can only control the search.
So this is your choice?
I think so.
Fuck you.
Is that what you're getting?
No, but
Okay.
fuck you anyway.
How you can shuffle. So this is Exile,
Yeah.
and I can cast it.
Yep.
Okay.
For with any mana that you have.
I hate Mike.
Well, you know what I can do just because you're saying that? I can tap this for black and 0, and I'm gonna take your mana crypt. Just for the LOL.
Man.
Give me that mana
Take
crypt.
it easy on the kid, Mike.
Easy, that's an expensive card.
I hope your dad doesn't see that.
I puckered. I was like, oh.
This comes in tapped. And continue your turn, please.
No.
It is your turn.
Sorry, I got way too excited when I saw him cast a demonic tutor. I was like,
Hey, this is magic, man.
Do it.
Communicate,
That's
politics.
I'm done.
Point of order, guys. Are all these creatures not tapped?
This is not a tapped.
The Pit of Plunder would be tapped, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that one.
Grumble, grumble,
It was
grumble.
in the graveyard. I did it for the fun. I did it for the laughs.
I'll tap 4 for a sad robot. Going to find a, let's say, swamp. Just kidding. I guess I don't have another swamp, so I'll have to be forest. And then I will swing at you for 9.
I block with the 4/4.
So that creature's gonna die.
It's gonna die. And then
That
it's
triggers
gonna
Zealoport.
Triggers Zealoport.
Each of us lose life.
Each of you lose a life, and I gain a life. And then I create a treasure and a squirrel. And then I think I go infinite, and I win.
Hold on. If one or more tokens would be created
replacement
under your
effect.
control, it is a replacement effect.
So they enter at the same time.
Yep, correct.
Okay. It puts a Zealoport trigger and a Pitiless Plunderer trigger on the stack
you
at
have
the
2
same
triggers in
time.
the stack.
They're layered, and you get to decide, since they're both your triggers, in what order they resolve. Both triggers are on the stack, and we now have an opportunity to collectively respond.
So they're still
Okay.
gonna go off, but yeah, but we can respond.
All right, you're right.
You're gonna choose to do Pitiless Plunder first. Trigger.
Yes. So
Now on this trigger, we can have
I have a
responses.
response. Yeah. On that trigger, I will Assassin's Trophy your Pitiless Plunderer.
okay. So I get
And
to
then
go
you're
get a
gonna pass
basic.
priority. I'm gonna pass priority, right?
Yep.
I
Once that's destroyed,
I have
you get to
no
go find
response to Assassin's Trophy.
Okay.
You make a treasure and a squirrel at the same time, and then we each lose 1 life.
And then I will go get a basic for.
But Mike has the Oppo agent.
So it's just a basic?
Yeah, you get to go get a basic.
Good, I'm gonna swamp.
Forgot about the opposition agent. That's hilarious.
It's such a rude card. If there's like a rude card, it's rude.
Yeah, that's the
It's a
one.
rude card. I just got a swamp and exile.
After that combat, nothing in second main. I'll pass turn.
Okay.
Draw.
I could kill myself with your mana crypt. You'd be happy about it.
I would love that.
That'd be hilarious.
Do you want me to do that?
Yes.
I'll try to roll to kill myself.
Oh, that would be the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
That would just, oh, it'd make me so happy.
Thought you had a huge big play.
I forgot to kill Urabrask prior to the end of the turn.
Do you want me to do it?
Are we friends?
Sure.
I don't think Abrupt Decay will get there, though.
Slaughter Pact one.
Oh, buddy.
I saw his
right.
hand. I knew what he had.
All right. Will you get me there?
Sure.
All right.
Sure, Slaughter
Kingmaker?
Pact.
Slaughter Pact.
I'm going to pay 5 and cast Mana Geyser.
You got 7 here.
Here, I'll tap my land.
7 tap lands. Wow, we're really butt.
18.
18 total red manias.
What do you do
I
with
will
all that?
use 8 of that 18 red manias and recast my commander. There she is. She will enter the battlefield and make me 2 gobos. These gobos are red and green. Then I'll use 3 of this mana down to 7, tapping 2 and tapping my Tree Folk and Wart. So 5 total mana, and I'm conspiring Shamanic Revelation. Draw a card for each creature you control. You gain 4 life for each creature you control with power 4 or greater.
So you're gaining 8 life and drawing 8 cards.
Correct.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 cards, 7 red mana remaining. I'm like so incredibly close to doing more cool things. I will cycle Sheltered Thicket, taking me down to 5 mana. Drawing a card. I'll cast a Young Pyromancer, taking me down to 3 mana. I'll play a Temple of Abandon as my land for turn, getting a scry. Yeah, there it was. That's the one I needed.
All the comments are gonna be mad at me because I killed Slaughter Pact. I used Slaughter Pact to kill this thing.
You're passing?
Yeah, I got a discard.
Okay, I untap. Mana Crypt trigger on the stack. Who wants to call whether what I'm safe? Because I guess your opponent's supposed to.
Evens your safe,
No.
odds your
Yeah.
yep.
Oh, sorry. I'll draw for turn. I'm gonna play the land from exile. Play 5. I'm gonna cast Tevish Sut, Doom of Fools. Doom of Fools. Which he will be at 4. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and plus him to 6. Create 2 thralls. Make 2 thralls. I think I gotta hold up mana to possibly activate my Lord of Volt. All right, I pass. Take it away,
Alright,
David.
untap. Take 2, tap it. Don't lose the game. Draw.
What else are you gonna do to not lose the game?
Well, I'm gonna lose the game.
I'm just trying to stay alive at this point.
I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna tap 3, sack a treasure for an extra black, and I'm gonna play a Grave Pact.
So So are you gonna respond to that?
I can't. No.
Are you responding to that?
I am tapped out, sir.
I'm gonna attack you with the squirrel token.
Hold on, I'm responding to your Grave Pact.
Lame. Okay, go ahead.
I'll let that result, David.
I attack with the squirrel.
Me?
Yes. You should block.
I'll kill your squirrel with my Geth.
Cool. It dies. It hits the graveyard. Y'all sack a creature.
I'll sacrifice my Solemn, draw a
I'll
card.
sacrifice, so yeah, I'll sacrifice the throw.
And y'all lose a life. And I gain a life. And then I'll pass. That's right.
I'll tap Mountain for a Soul Ring. Better late than never.
That's what they all say.
Play Forest for turn.
Dude, all those forests. Is your whole deck like that?
All my
those?
basics, yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
I will attempt to play Casualties of War.
What does that say?
Destroy target artifact, destroy target creature, destroy target enchantment, destroy target land, destroy target planeswalker.
Are we friends?
You got an artifact, so I might take your Mana Crypt. But that might actually be helpful to you.
That's true. I'll let it result.
Okay, good?
I have no response.
All right, appropriate choice is obviously enchantment. Artifact would be the Mana Crypt.
What creature are you choosing?
Yeah, that one.
Cool. So this dies, y'all sack a creature.
And then a land. No, get rid of your temple. Yeah. Spread the love a little bit.
This goes back to you.
Okay.
So we each sack a creature and we each lose a life.
Sack a creature.
I did. I sacked my other thrall.
So that happens. I'll get a blocker out there and I'll play Wood Elves. Sure. And go find a forest.
Is that? Let me see.
Yep. And after that, I'll pass. Finding an overgrown tomb tapped.
I will untap, draw.
Like I said, a lot of unnecessary money went into this deck.
Hey, if you love a deck though, and you have pride in it, you want to be able to enjoy looking at the cards.
Yeah, 100%.
Pay 4 and tap 2 green creatures to Conspire Skyshroud Claim.
Okay.
It's going to get me 4 forests into play, untapped. I'll make one of them a Cinderglade. So 3 basic forests and a Cinderglade into play.
Ramp City over there.
I also make a 1/1 Elemental.
Maybe you should have killed the Wort.
Then I'll pay 2 and cast Cryptolith Rite.
Okay. It's a good card. All your creatures
Solid card.
have add 1 mana of any color.
I'll play a Kessig Wolfrun as my land for turn.
That gives trample.
Yeah, I can trample. Go ahead and pass the turn.
On your end step, I'm gonna pay a black and 2 blue to activate Geth, Lord of the Vault. And I believe you have an arcane signet in there.
A little low on life.
Okay, so this comes in tapped. Now I go to my turn. I untap,
Can't believe you didn't even.
draw for turn. All right, let me do this. Let me plus this to 2, so it goes to 8, and I create 2 thralls. Let me tap 4. Cast Kalidas, Trader of the Get. Lifelink Vampire Warrior. If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, instead exile that card and put a 2/2 black zombie creature token into the battlefield. I can also pay 2 colors and a black. Sacrifice another vampire or zombie. Put 2/+1 counters on Kalidas, Trader of the Get. My Phenax is now online. I'll swing at you with the Opposition Agent for 3. Okay, take it. Take it away, I pass.
Draw. Okay. All right. Bet. Soul Ring.
Oh, look at you. See, you're ramping. You're having
Nested Shambler.
What does that do?
Wait, no, I don't. I take that back.
Oh, takes you back to you.
It was on the board! It was on the board! Takes you back to hot sauce. Sky isn't here, but he gave us some sweet potato chili hot sauce. Otherwise, I need to buy a holster myself.
Will you pour me one too out of solidarity?
You know what?
I feel like we've been friends throughout this whole game.
We'll all do 'em. I'll do a shot with you too, okay? We're all gonna take shots just for you.
If everyone else is doing it, like my good old mother said.
Hey, good games in hot sauce.
Thumbs up.
That's not bad.
That's tasty, dude.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
It's worse the second time.
Solidarity hot sauce.
It's
I like
worse
how
the
he needs.
sec-
You need water now.
It's worse the second
When you
time.
need water, it's like,
Dude,
you know.
there's only one of us drinking water here, David. What's going on?
Very funny. I hate
You see
all
the
of
Marine? The Marine's not taking water.
Yeah, because
And
he's
we're
a
not
Marine.
even Marine. We're not Marines. We're not taking water.
I'm a fat 9th grade kid. Please, let me be. All right. I have Rep Decay Opposition Agent.
You know what? I respond by not responding.
Proud of you.
How about that?
So this is exiled, yeah, because it was exiled with Geth, or is it just?
So he destroys it and then it exiles, and then I get a 2/2 zombie.
I can feel it going down.
So I get a 2/2 zombie, right?
Tap for 4, use 3 to putrefy Geth. That can be counted.
Tap 3. You didn't say please. Oof. Mill 3 cards.
What if I did say please?
It's too late now. Right? It's too late. Come on.
had your
Hope the
chance.
Marines tell
You had your chance.
Hope the Marines. Give them some Marine advice. Come on, you're a
Don't do
father.
drugs. Don't drink and drive. Be all that you can be.
That's the army.
Just look directly at
Do the proud.
I pass. I
Alright.
hate this deck. I hate this game. I hate all of it. I hate hot sauce.
You love hot sauce.
I love hot
You're a growing boy.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Dude, you know what though? You almost won a couple times there.
Almost. Like 3 times in this one game, I almost won, and then each time y'all fucked me.
Yeah, horseshoes and hand grenades, bro.
Attempt to cast Avengers Zendikar.
It's gonna put out ugly, man.
What is that gonna do?
It's going to create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plants. Play a swamp, reanimate targeting Erebrast.
Dude.
You better be worth it. Yeah. Okay. So 5.
Yeah, take 5.
No.
Pass turn.
Prior to the end of the turn, all Beast Within non-conspired blowing up Tevish's.
This is gonna die, so I'll get a beast within 5 seconds. Oh, I'd lose it. Hold on. I think I need to do a take back counter because that would cause me to lose my devotion because I wanted to do some milling. I'm gonna do a take back.
No solidarity shot.
No salt.
Not today.
Okay, take backs counter because I want to mill.
R.I.P. Tevish's. Worth it.
Okay, so before he dies, and before I get this beast, I'm gonna tap the Geth Lord and Phenax for a total of 12. So I'll mill you for 12.
Okay.
Then, when that happens,
3,
this
4,
does officially
5,
die.
6, 7,
I officially get the beast,
10, 11,
and now
12.
he
Those are my
is.
win conditions.
2.
I now have 2 elementals. I have these 2 dudes. I untap
2 shots in the belly.
and draw.
Feeling it too.
There's like a slow sweat that starts coming from inside out.
I'm just recovering from that, so like I can no longer feel my hair sweating.
You should make it so if they have a 3rd takes backseat counter, they lose, but then they also have to drink an entire bottle.
Drink the whole bottle.
Chug the whole bottle.
Okay, so I'll pay
Tastes good,
6
Yeah, you're paying 6.
and cast a Conspired Collective Unconscious.
What does that do?
That makes me an elemental and then draws me a card for each creature I control twice. So I'll be drawing 12 cards. I'm gonna kill you, Mike.
Right now?
I'm gonna fucking kill you, buddy. I'll pay 2 and cast a Thrill of Possibility, Conspiring, tapping these 2 dudes, so I will now have 4 tapped elementals. So Thrill of Possibility, Conspired. I'm gonna discard a mountain. What's
So
that?
hold on. So in response, I'll tap these 2 thralls, and you'll mill 2.
It mills equal to the toughness.
Toughness, not power. That's why I hit you for 7 with the Phenax.
1, 2, and then I draw 4.
Do you just call him King?
King Makar.
The
King
dude that
Makar.
makes gold?
I love gold.
Gold.
It shows that we're old. Most people,
That shows our age.
most
pretty
people
bad.
only know Mike Myers from Shrek.
Yeah. Okay.
Not Austin Powers.
I'm gonna
Right.
pay 2 and cast Battle Hymn. Any responses?
Battle him? Is that you
Add red to your
for
mana
each
pool for
creature?
each creature you control. I'm about to get another elemental. I can't conspire it because I only have 1 untapped red creature, but I am, if there's no responses, going to be reverberating.
So you make 14?
First copy, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana with the first
so
one.
16.
And then 9 mana with the second one. So I'll end up with 17 red mana.
He's got some sort of direct damage spell.
I'll pay 1. Damn, I really fucked this up.
Do you want to take back some shot? Uh-huh.
No.
Tastes
We
good.
ain't playing that, dude. So I'll use 4 of this red mana and cast Unexpected Windfall. As the additional cost, I'll discard a forest, That makes me a duder, and I'll draw 2 cards and make 2 treasures.
What are you digging for?
Digging for an answer.
Yeah.
Luckily, I milled some of his win cons.
You most certainly did, Mike Lynch. 3 mana down to 10 and cast bonus round. So until end of turn, whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, that player copies it and may choose new copies for that. Then I'll use the 2 treasures for green, and then green and red here, and cast Once in Future. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Put up to 1 other target card from your graveyard on top of your library. Exile Once in Future. If at least 3 green mana was spent to cast this spell, instead return those cards to your hand and exile Once in Future. So I'll return 2 cards from my graveyard to my hand. I'll do that twice because I have bonus round.
Sure.
3 to my hand and then 1 on top of my library because I didn't spend mana for the copy. Immolating Inferno, and then this will go on top of my library because it shouldn't matter.
Can you make enough mana to kill all of us with Jaya?
I have 10 right here. So I'm gonna pay 3 of this 10 remaining, cast Twinning Staff, then I'll use 2, cast Battle Hymn, and get a free copy for bonus round and another copy from Twinning Staff.
So how much are you making?
33 mana.
33 mana.
33 plus 5, I have 38 mana in my pool. And then I Jaya's
3 times.
3 times. 3 Jayas for however much I want, really. Like I can Jayas for 30.
So we all dead.
Yeah, 36 times 3.
Cool.
That's it.
That's
so we
game.
all go to 0.
That,
Well, he warned us about the getting out of control. Hey, good game, brother. Good, nice little win. So I think you did say that winners take a hot shot side.
Yes.
That was you.
Okay.
You
I'm gonna take C backseat and burn myself.
There you go, buddy. Pour yourself a shot. Well, how did you guys feel about the game? How was your first time being on I Hate Your
I
Deck?
absolutely loved it. Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure to be here and get my butt smoked by Jai's Immolating Inferno.
You still did some things though, too.
I did some things.
You shut down some stuff. You had a lot of good interaction.
I kept the game going as long as I could. I hung on for.
We all agreed we were gonna do a mid-powered game. This was a nice mid-powered game, right?
I can't believe y'all shut me down every single time.
Winning is overrated.
You might win later today.
Stay in school, kids.
Take it in. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Well,
Don't take shots of hot sauce.
that's all you can take. You can't take shots
Stay in
of anything
school,
else.
kids.
Stay
Don't
in
take
school.
shots of hot sauce like this.
Stay
guy.
off the drugs, as he said. All right.
Yeah, you had a point there, Dave. Third shot is bad news.
It gets you right in there. Like, I feel like we should just keep going because he's sweating. Do you see the sweat happening?
I'm turning bright red, man. I'm
Yeah.
having a hard time. Again, I thought this was a safe space.
Let it be. Let it
It's a
be.
safe space, but it's a safe space with lots
Poor
of hot
guy.
What
sauce.
happens when you combo
Uncle
off?
Sky's hot sauce, by the way. But
Buy it.
as always, guys, really glad to have you on the show. You guys are always invited back to come and have fun slinging some spicy spells with spicy sauce. All right. Take care. I Hate Your Deck would like to thank our sponsor, No Pulp Media. It's where we're shooting right now, and it's where a lot of people come to record music or do podcasts. So if you're looking to do that, check out No Pulp Media here in Long Beach. If you want to support I Hate Your Deck, please consider joining our Patreon. It's an excellent community that we have built with people from around the world where we play Magic in our Discord using Spell Table. If you haven't had a chance to play online Magic yet, try out our Discord. It's a great community where people are gaming daily. And every Thursdays we have Commander Day where people play all day and night, but the community's gotten so big, Commander Day is almost every day at I Hate Your Deck. Hey, it's time for the Patreon shoutouts. I'd like to give Jagger Quindent, Cordelia Hewitt, and Keith Nazario. Thank you, guys. If you want a shout out, you need to be a tier 4 or tier 5 patron where we give shout outs. Now, we love all of our patrons, but it's just one of the perks of being a tier 4 or tier 5 patron. Without you patrons, we wouldn't be where we are today, and we wouldn't be able to keep making content. So thank you so much for helping us make this show a reality, and we're really excited to keep bringing you great content for the years to come. I can't wait to be able to bring my son on the channel once he gets old enough, let me tell you.
I Hate Your Deck.
Los Angeles is the sunny home of we, the Wizards of the West Coast. And the guests we fuck with on this epic show. I Hate Your Deck! Guitar solo! toe to toe. From Cassius Marsh to fucking Post Malone. The best commanders and the lowest blows. I hate your deck! We're on a roll! Wow! So attack, play your cards and say go. Be you white, blue, black, red, green, or gold. It's a counter spell? What's the deal, bro? I hate your deck! Now enjoy the show.
I hate your deck. Join the I Hate Your Deck Patreon exclusive Discord to get the various benefits and be able to play Commander daily with people from around the world in our global community.